Hi, this is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNN Live. We're at the Cambridge House International Energy and Resource Investment Conference right here in lovely Calgary 2013. With me is Jay Martin of the Cambridge House International Corporation and the president of Cambridge House. Welcome to SNN Live.
Thank you for having me, Shelley.
Okay, let's get right into it. Tell me, we're in Calgary. We're at a Cambridge House conference. We've got energy and resource companies. What do you think of the conference? What do you think of the turnout?
I'm happy with the turnout. We had a great morning this morning. It's a very tough climate right now to forecast your audience, your attendance. I mean, we pre-register our attendees so we have a good idea of how many are going to show up. We're actually up about 300 from last year on our pre-registration counts. You know, the speakers really drive the attendance, and we pride ourselves on having the top lineup of industry analysts in the business. And as long as we maintain that, we'll maintain an audience.
Well, if it's any indication, we have maybe 11 magazines left. I mean, we went through a batch.
Perfect.
And that's your attendees picking them up both at our table and out at the, media lab outside. So, what's next for Cambridge House?
Our next show is back in Vancouver. It's the World Resource Investment Conference, May 26th and 27th. And that's our second biggest. Our two biggest shows are in Vancouver. It's our hometown. We get a lot of support there. It's a ton of fun. So we're back at the Convention Center West. And this year, I'm expecting no less than 200 exhibitors on the floor. And I'd be disappointed if we had less than 5,000 attendees.
Well, it's usually the big kahuna when you go to either one of the Vancouver conferences. That's where you get really the impact of all of Canada coming and a lot of the U.S. coming. And in years past, you've had an international coalition of countries and people, especially, by the way, Australia, if I might add.
Yeah, absolutely. We've started country pavilions. We had an Australian pavilion at the January show. Our two Vancouver shows generally average about 10% out of country, 3% international attendees.
I think that might increase from the international spectrum of companies wanting. You know what? These people that come from other countries, they really want to meet these companies. They're very interested in doing partnerships or working out arrangements because, look, let's face it, you've got so many geos in North America. That's where they come to find them.
Absolutely, yeah. And trade shows is where you do that. It's like a melting pot of business. Everybody's in the same room for 2 days, hammering down. You got the analysts, the geos, the investors, the companies. Everybody's here.
So you got the same speaker lineup, pretty much? Yeah,
we're adjusting our agenda right now. So all I would say is that it will be top tier. You will be impressed. We're going to have a few highlights. Got some things in the works right now for some special editions. But you'll see the regular Cambridge House analysts as well.
That sounds like a surprise.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, let's get a website out there for all the companies who want to attend and attendees that have an opportunity to come because it's a holiday weekend. So
that's right.
Give us some information.
Yeah, all of our shows are free to attend if you pre-register at www.cambridgehouse.com. Check out the website, send us an email at info@cambridgehouse.com if you just want to inquire about booking a booth, attending the show, have some questions, anything like that. Hit us up.
And dates?
May 26th and 27th.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Martin, the president of Cambridge House International. We are at the Cambridge House International Energy and Resource Investment Conference right here in lovely downtown Calgary 2013. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNN Live. I want to thank you, Jay, for coming on. It's a good show. We love being here. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Shelley.